Kiwi, you want to try this lip gloss? Hey, you guys. How you even get it up? Hi, you guys. Hey, Keita. Oh, what's going on? Okay, great. Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. Hello, you guys. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. And we are always live on TikTok, honey. Hi. You joined under me today, Kat. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you, friend. You got your pregame card together? Did you get your pregame card together? You know this little card I be talking about almost on every single live. Kat, you got your, it don't even have to look like this. You just need something, something to keep all of your supplements and all of your OTCs. Oh, you building it. Very good. Very good, friend. I'm so excited for you. Alyssa said, that card is serious, honey. I'm trying to tell you. And is. Hello, if you guys are tuning in from YouTube or Facebook, say hello in the comments. Otherwise, I can't see y'all. The new platform that I'm using, I won't be able to see y'all. Only if y'all say, I can't even see how many people are up like I can on TikTok. Ooh, y'all got me some new lip gloss today. Hold on, Jesus. Okay. Honey, it was $1. Look, let me see. It's called Rose Hip Oil Ultra. It's in bubblegum flavor, although it don't have no flavor. And this is my expensive one, topicals. This one was $15 and this one was $1. Now, this is my favorite lip gloss of all time. But honey, it's always somebody cheaper that you can go to. You know how like with these branded versions, that's this. And then you come on down to the compound world and you get something that's just as good. Hey, Bridget, you get something that is just as good. So although we have our brand, honey, we always got a little backup, honey. We always keep a little backup. Okay, I'm going to walk over to my pregame card and I'm going to tell y'all everything that's in it. But let me just say my hellos. Hey, Sands on YouTube. The only queen that matters. Hey, baby doll. Over there on YouTube. Darlene, hi. Barry Jones, hello. Nia, hi. Miss Deb, what's going on, sweet baby doll? Okay, and let me say a few hellos in my TikTok chat and I'll show y'all everything that's in my card, okay? Just from what I can see, y'all, this is what I can see. Just Me, Frankie, I Just Love Me, Easy, Oreos, and Bear. Ooh, that's a cute name. Diamond, Bim, Mina, Matlock. Allison says, good afternoon, you guys. My best friend is in. That is Nikita, you guys. Michelle is here. Cora Morris is here. Patrick. She says, hello, sweetie. Lawanda is here, you guys. Kate, she says, good morning. It's afternoon, baby. It is it's 1:30 over here where I'm at. I joined under you today. That was Miss Cat. She's on. Listen, she's with the Amble family now. Just Right is here. Hey, Letty, how are you? Lawanda Roberts is here. She says, you are looking so slim in the face, friend, because I'm 9 extra pounds down. I lost 9 pounds last month. B Jovial says, greetings. Michelle wants to see what's in that pregame card. So does Allison. Nicole says, hey. Dutch Me says hello. Kiki says hello, you guys. Ready? Is it Red is Red? You changed your name. I think you changed your name. She says, I get your notifications on YouTube, but not on TikTok. Because you have to put your notification bell on. What's a healthy snack? I say a healthy snack would be a hot pickle. Friend, that's my healthy snack. A hot pickle. And I do like wild chicken chips. They're protein chips. Hey Dale, Sweet Nay is here, you guys. Ivana is here. Stink is here. She says, good afternoon. Nurse Kendra is here. She says, I love those. My niece has all of those dollar ones. Friend, Oh, listen. I bought 3. I'm glad I did. Bridget is here, you guys. That is one of the partners of Amble is in the building. Samantha is here. Stacy is here. Okay, so let me get into the pregame card. Miss Mary Berry, I see you, girl. Carlotta, I see you, friend. Let me get into the pregame card really quickly, and I have to stand. My husband is here. Oh Lord, y'all know I gotta shout my husband out. Let me go on and pin that old fine specimen of a man. Who is over here? Oh, and Miss Ann Brown and Vivi and Beryl is over there on YouTube. So welcome in, you guys. I'm gonna go. Aisha is here. I'm gonna go quickly through the pregame card. Now y'all know I have to keep that pregame card over there because if I bring it close, TikTok will give me a violation. I just got my store back on TikTok and I do not want any violations, you guys. So I'm gonna call them out. Keep in mind, the pregame card is on my page. You just have to go through the GLP-1 education material and you will see it there. So for the 140 people who are in the chat, if this is your first time here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. You guys, I'm a registered nurse. I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. You guys, I come on every single day to talk about my 90-pound weight loss. Y'all, I lost 74 pounds total using GLP-1 meds. And if you are looking specifically, if you're here specifically for the link for Amble, you don't have to wait. All you have to do is click on this picture. It's going to bring you to my profile page, and the link is always under my website. Okay, there's a link there attached to my website. Go into that and you will see. Yeah, Aisha, they won't let us bring products up close like this on live unless you pin the products. And because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to do all that. I don't have time to do all that. So I just put it in the background and I'm just going to tell y'all everything that's on my cart. Okay? So y'all know these boxes are fake. These are Manjaro boxes. I just have this up here for show. But what I have on my cart is collagen, a multi-collagen and protein powder, y'all. This has collagen peptides. It also has hyaluronic acid, y'all. I got this from the TikTok shop. It's from Vita Authority. I also have some B12 gummies that I got from CVS. Benefiber. This is my stool softener of choice. I choose to use bulk forming stool softeners. Now y'all know there are different types of stool softeners and one stool softener is not the other. So you have to know what type of stool softener you need to help your constipation. I did a video on it. Go to the page, y'all. Everything is there. Then I also have collagen peptides. These are the collagen peptides alone. This is a 20-gram bottle. It's from Orgain. You can get that from Walmart, Target. Y'all, it's in my Amazon storefront. Okay? Y'all, I have every flavor of Kiala except orange sorbet and berry. So I have some Kialas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got 2 in the kitchen. Kiala is a super green. Okay? Then we have Seek Protein. This Seek Protein is in the flavor mango pineapple. Y'all, this one yields 22 grams of protein. No sugar, y'all. And it's, I usually use my 40-ounce Stanley and I put 1 scoop, okay? This company called Lucix sent me this supplement, y'all. This is a B6 supplement. I'm trying it out for 30 days before I promote it. It's supposed to yield me a 6-pound weight loss and a 2-inch loss around my waist. Y'all know I've incorporated Lipo-C. So this Lucix is supposed to help me. And if I get that 2-inch non-scale victory from around my waist, I will start promoting them. But they know I can't promote unless I know it works. Other things that I have like scripted meds on my cart. One is a diuretic. That's a fluid pill. One is a nausea medicine. One is Bentyl for abdominal cramping. And then the other one is Protonics. That's to keep me from having heartburn. Y'all, I also have bone broth, which I'll be posting a video on that. Bone broth, this is what I drink when I don't have an appetite and I cannot get my protein in. I'm going to do my bone broth. This is in the chicken noodle flavor. And I'm going to do my Seek Protein. I'm going to get my protein in one way or another. This is a multivitamin for my husband. For all the men that are in here, my husband does a multivitamin. Y'all, as y'all can see that I have Bloom up here. That's another super green. And then I have Tom's Shoes. That's to prevent me from having sulfur burps. I have a hair, nail, and skin gummy. I'm hoping to replace this with the Mary Ruth. Y'all, I just got Mary Ruth in. I did a video today. I just need to edit it and release it. But if you're not familiar with Mary Ruth, it's supposed to help you guys with y'all's vitamin every day. And for those of you who are having hair loss while on GLP-1 meds, it's supposed to help you tremendously with that. And then I have the liquid IV. I only take my liquid IV when I'm detoxing. That's the electrolyte replacement. And for those of you who are looking for easy ways to put all your supplements in a container, y'all, these are the ones that I use. Okay? And my milk of magnesia, that's what I use to detox with. Milk of magnesia, that is in my bathroom where it need to be, right? Okay. Arlene, it is the Mary Ruth. Kiwi, bring me that Mary Ruth bottle, boo. Bring me that Mary Ruth bottle. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to scream it out. Yeah. Hey, Andrew. We were going through the pregame card real quick. So, for the 120 people are now in the chat, you guys have already got me up to 1.9K likes. Y'all continue to tap the screen as we talk. I'm going to get into all of these things. Now, listen, I want y'all to keep in mind everything that I just went over. I hope y'all could hear me because I don't have a microphone on, but I'm working on getting the mic. Everything that is on my pregame card, this is not something that you necessarily have to put on your card. It's just something that it's just things that I have incorporated over my journey in my weight loss. It's something that I've incorporated. Hold on, you guys. Now y'all know Mary Ruth, and I'm gonna show y'all real quickly. Okay. All right, that's what the Mary Ruth vitamin look like. Mary Ruth is a pretty penny. It is a pretty penny, but Mary Ruth have a lot of stuff, y'all. I didn't even realize that, and that the TikTok people sent it to me. I didn't buy my first bottle, but after I finish this bottle, I'm gonna take it every single day. I'm going to take it every single day, and I'm going to give y'all a 30-day update. The only reason why I did a video and I'm posting the video is because Nurse Kima takes it, Mr. Watercheck takes it, and that's who I go to personally for my supplement coaching. And if it has worked for them, I believe if I take it consistently like they do, that it'll work for me as well. But for those of you who are interested in the Mary Ruth, it has 35 calories. It has 3 grams of carbs. Y'all, it has vitamin A, C, D, E. It has thiamine. It has riboflavin. It has niacin, vitamin B6, folate. It has vitamin B12. Y'all, the biotin is in there for y'all's hair. D, calcium is in there, choline, zinc, chromium, and inositol. Y'all know inositol is one of the ingredients that is in the lipose C. And I honestly believe that lipose C, y'all know I started lipose C, and I'm down 9 pounds in 1 month. 9 pounds in 1 month by incorporating the lipose C. I really think my body is benefiting from the metabolism part. So if there's anybody in here that is starting your weight loss journey, or you are thinking about it, you're researching, because you're supposed to have a research period where you're trying to figure out what are these meds, what are we talking about, what supplements do I have to do, what side effects will I be looking forward to. You got to mentally prepare yourself before you start this journey, because it's a beast. I'm not going to lie, you're going to have some bad days, but your good days will outweigh your bad. Once you learn how to treat your side effects, once you learn how to incorporate your lifestyle changes, meaning what you eat, how you eat, when you eat, what you stop eating, what you don't eat, and also how much water am I supposed to drink, Nurse Keisha. It's different for everybody. That's why we tell y'all about the TDEE calculator, because a lot of people be asking me about y'all's protein. I can tell you what the average adult is supposed to do, but you all know that you all are unique. You know that you have your own unique genetic makeup. You have your own unique diagnoses, that things that you've been diagnosed with. You have your own unique med list, things that you have been prescribed, scripted, and over the counter that your clinicians have made y'all do, just in your daily health life. And so now on top of that, you're going to be adding weight loss meds, possibly. So there's a research period that you all have to go through before you start your journey. You got to get your mindsets together. You have to understand that these meds are endocrine medications that is going to help you on the endocrine level before you start weight loss. So once you get that mindset together and you have thought out what lifestyle changes you need to make so that these can yield therapeutic effects, then you can start your journeys. For the 147 people who are in the chat, you guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me, and tap the screen for you, girl, as y'all listening, because it pushes me out to that demographic of people who are out there who have no idea we exist. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I come on every single day, not only to keep you guys on task, but to keep myself on task. But I also want to reach that demographic of patients who have no idea what's up. Okay, y'all understand? So so if you're here for the first time, please take a moment and click on this picture. And when you see follow, hit follow, and then do me a favor and hit notifications, because your notification will let you know when I'm live. Okay. For those of you who are listening in from YouTube and Facebook, I appreciate you guys for coming in and spending a little bit with me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop it in the chat. Y'all, Kim Cope from YouTube, she says hello to everybody and living life as a Mick Lamore says that she's been wanting to try Spoil Child. I heard of Spoil Child. Have y'all heard of Spoil Child? I heard of that, but I need to research that one. But I'm hoping Mary Ruth works for me. She also says, yeah, friend, Mary Ruth the cost is up there. It is expensive, but I'm hoping that it works out for me, because I've seen what it does for Nurse Kima and Andrew, Mr. Watercheck. Okay. So let me scale back, because I definitely don't want to. Oh, okay, Aisha. I didn't realize that was you over there, baby doll. Okay, so water check. Let me just get me a little taste of my smoothie in, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the comments and go through the to make sure I catch all of y'all's questions. Okay, so let me just scroll through the comments really quickly. So we talked about, Aisha asked, why does TikTok not allow me to put products up, on the screen? It's not that they don't want me to put the products up. They want me to put the products up, but they want me to pin each and every one of y'all. I talk too much for all of that. So I just did just like what I did today. Hopefully y'all caught it. If that's not a good, if that doesn't work for y'all, let me know. I'll stop doing it. But at the end of the day, I do have a video that you can go to specifically about OTC meds, supplements, and branded meds that you possibly need to talk to your clinicians about incorporating into your journeys, because these meds slow down your gastric emptying, and so you can have some side effects, and you want to be prepared. It's just an attempt to educate you guys so that you are prepared. Okay, so for the 160 people, again, if you are new here and you've never met me before, my name is KEASHA DiXon. I'm a registered nurse. I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine, guys. I also am the charge nurse of a 20-bed outpatient unit. I do both, okay? So, and I'm also on my weight loss journey. I'm 90 pounds down, but 74 pounds down using all of these meds, y'all. And now I'm in maintenance. I'm at my goal look. I'm not at my goal weight, but I'm working toward there. And I'm using compounded tirzepatide from Amble Health, you guys. If you are looking for the link for Amble, again, the link is in my website, on TikTok, on YouTube, and Facebook. YouTube, the link is in the description. Facebook is pinned at the top of my Facebook page. Okay, so I'm going to quickly, because I don't see any comments or questions over there on YouTube or TikTok, YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to quickly go through my comments on TikTok, because I want to hear everybody's concerns. Okay, so Danita Jones says, I have no suppression at all. So Danita, drop in the chat what med you're on and what dose you're on, where you are at in your journey, and I will be able to give you some context to that. Okay. Kiki says, Nurse Keisha, did you use compound or brand? Kiki, I lost all of my weight on Manjaro First of all, I started with Saxenda. I was on Saxenda for 2 weeks. It did me in, friend. It was so bad to me. And then I got introduced to Manjaro. Eli Lilly gave me a coupon for Manjaro. I got 13 boxes for $25 from Manjaro. And then my insurance company made me go to Wegovy. That's the only thing they would cover for me. I gained 10 pounds on Wegovy. My inflammation came back. So then I had to pay out of pocket for Compound. I used to get my Compound from Staten Island, a compounded pharmacy in Staten Island. Y'all, I'm not going to call out the name because now I'm with someone else. But I got my Compound from Staten Island. It was very expensive, y'all. It was very expensive. It was over $400. I was paying a physician fee. I was paying for my shipping, and I was paying for the meds. Then, thankfully, the FDA approved Zepbound. I was able to get a PA approval for my Zepbound. So now I have PA approval to get brand. But in my area, my doses, the 2 doses that I love, 7.5 and 10, are nowhere to be found. So I go through Amble Health now. Again, the link is in my website. If you go to my bio, it's in my website. Click into my website. The very first 2 links, one says tirzepatide, the other says semaglutide. If that is what you need, the link is there. But I'm on 7.5 of Compound through Amble. Okay, when I am taking brand, because I want it to be clear, I do both. When I am taking brand, I do 10 milligrams. When I'm doing Compound, I go through Amble and I do 7.5. The reason why I do 7.5 with Amble is because Compound for me is stronger than brand. That's just my ministry, okay? It may not be yours, but when I take brand, I do not have to take high doses. And honestly, I really need to be on 5, but because I've implemented that Lipo C and this new supplement that I was sent by this company right here that I'm trying out, I just stayed on the 7.5 because I'm trying to yield the best results, incorporating all of those supplements so I can come back to you guys and hopefully have a good praise report. Okay, so that's my story. So Danita, I'm looking for your answer in the chat, okay? Y'all, Jenny says hello. Arlene was asking what helps with hair loss. Y'all, I was telling y'all about the Mary Ruths. Indigo says, dang, I missed the pregame card. Friend, I always put my videos in the playback on YouTube. So since you said that, I'll make sure that I upload this video so you can go back, okay? Kelly Kell says, I've been using Mary Ruth for years. She says they also have a nighttime vitamin with magnesium. That's good to know. Mina says, I started the Mary Ruth last week. I got it on auto ship, which means she likes it so much, she just wants them to keep sending it to her. You see? Honey, I was born at night, but not last night. When a few people tell me honey, you don't, honestly, I only need to see it a couple times before I can say, okay, I need to get me some. And it took Kima and Andrew. I got it ever since I ordered it from the shop. I've been seeing it all over, and you guys are also confirming for me. Lady with class says, just got my Mary Ruth bottle today. Kimber says, I love Mary Ruth. Hair and nails are amazing. Andrew says he needs to reorder. Esquie says, I'm 1 week in. I have glasses and feel bloated. Oh, she said I have gas and I feel bloated with bad stomach pain. What should I do? So friend, that is the Bentyl that I was talking about. Bentyl is for intestinal spasms, which is y'all cramping. Okay. So if it's really bad, you can ask your clinician for that. But friend, before you go, you can implement papaya enzymes into the chat. What I was thinking was, y'all, if y'all see any questions in the chat that you have the answer to, can y'all please answer them? Help me answer the questions. I'm gonna go over them, but just so that you guys aren't waiting so long, because y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I'm not the only person in my chat that be teaching. Everybody comes to teach here. So if y'all see a question you know the answer to, just go ahead and give them an answer for me if y'all don't mind. But I will go through every question, I promise. So before you go to your clinician and ask them for Bentyl, baby doll, you can incorporate papaya enzymes. You can also incorporate pre and probiotics. And then you can also, while you're at the doctor's office, ask them for a PPI, which is a proton pump inhibitor. That's going to help you with gastric reflux, indigestion. It helps calm down the acidity of gastric juice related to all of those things. For the 200 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA DiXON. You guys, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to share my 90-pound weight loss journey, 74 pounds down using GLP-1 meds. Miss Deb on YouTube, she says papaya enzymes are great. They are. If you're new here, click on my picture. Make sure you're following me. And also make sure you put your notifications on so that you know when I'm live. If you are specifically here because you're looking for the link for Amble, the link is definitely in the bio of TikTok. It is in the description on YouTube. And it is pinned at the top of the page on Facebook, you guys. So for those of you, hold on, y'all. Those of you on TikTok, y'all, my biggest DM on TikTok is always, how do I order? How do I order? And I know that it may be confusing to a lot of you guys, but literally all you have to do is come to my profile page. And when I say the link is in the bio, y'all, this is what the link icon looks like. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that, y'all. I didn't know that. And so it's in my website. My website starts with HTTPS and ends in KEASHA DiXON. And you just open up that website, you guys. Once you open up my website, and by the way, my website is going to change. It's going to look different tomorrow. Because, honey, she's upgrading. Okay? But you're going to scroll down till you see the pins right here. One is going to say tirzepatide. One is going to say semaglutide. You just click on one or the other. You guys know my GLP-1 of choice is tirzepatide. So I always click on that example because I definitely want to show you guys what your patient portal looks like. This is what your patient portal will look like. It takes 10 minutes for you to sign up. Hey, Day. 10 minutes for you to sign up. It takes 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds in the mail, y'all. Honestly, when I signed up as a patient, it only took me 4 days for me to get my meds initially. But since I've been a patient, it takes 2 days for the refills. Literally, when I go on my patient portal and I say, Doc, I'm ready. Y'all know how, what's her name? What's the lady who be saying, Charles, your dinner's ready? That's how I go into every one of my patient portals. Okay, because I have a clinician that prescribes branded, and I have a clinician through Amble that prescribes compound. So every time I go in the portals, Doc, is my med ready? Honey, because I be on it. Because when I say I stockpile, I do. If you're not stockpiling, we need to talk. We need to have a conversation. Because y'all know, Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk is not finna be controlling how we get our meds behind the scenes. Hello? Okay, let's move on with these questions. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Okay, so let me just make sure I don't have any questions, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. And for those of you who hit the follow button, I see you guys. Thank you guys so much for following. I promise you, if you are thinking about starting your GLP-1 journey, your weight loss journey, and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds, this is honestly going to be the best decision you've probably ever made in your health journey, because you probably have been dealing with obesity for some time now. I know I dealt with it over 22 years. And when I tell you these last 2 years of my life have been challenging just because of all the sacrifice that I've had to make to get to 90 pounds down. But when I tell you, honey, I be in the streets smiling. Honey, I be in the streets looking good. My head be held high. I be so confident. You know how like when you used to get ready, you'd be like, I hope I look good, but this is the best I can do. I just hope I'm pulling it off. Honey, I don't wish no more. Honey, I be knowing. So when the girls be looking and the guys be looking, I be thinking, I know. My friend, I know. I already know. I already know. You ain't got to say nothing because I caught you. You know, you look, but I saw you, friend. I saw you caught. You caught what I was giving. You caught what I was giving, friend. It's okay. It's okay. So I just want you guys to have that same experience. If you're not feeling that now, I promise you it's coming, friend. I promise you it's coming. Okay, so Miss Lovely Nika is asking, what was your A1C before GLP-1s and what is it currently? Friend, I am not a diabetic. My A1C has always been amazing. But my husband, I can share his journey. You know, we are one. Honey, when we got married, we became one. So when I tell my business, honey, sometimes I tell his. So listen, his A1C was 13.6, sweetheart. And his A1C as of 3 weeks ago was 5.4. He was on 4 different diabetic medications, including Mounjaro. So it was 3 pills and Mounjaro. Now he takes Mounjaro every other week. Hello? Thank you, Sans. Every other week, friend. That's how good my man is doing. You understand? So get into it. These meds are not just for y'all. If y'all not getting y'all men together, what are we doing? What are we doing? And when we in the streets, they're not just looking at me. They're looking at him as well. Honey, girl, I saw you. I know but friend, you can look. He mine. You can look. I know he look good. You gotta look his way when he passed by. I mean, hey, he with me. He with me. He's with me. Okay, honey, y'all, that's how I feel for real in real life. Okay. So Miss Francis is asking, what is spoiled child, you guys? She's asking, what is spoiled child? And listen, Miss Francis, as I said, I heard about it, but it's not something that I researched. Hold on. Spoiled child. This is what the website looks like. This is what the website looked like. It's a cute little website. But it's looking like it is for hair, nails, skin. Ooh, honey, it's bougie. This is my first time going over to this website. It's bougie. I'm definitely gonna go over there and see what they're offering. Because honey, the packaging alone, I'm sold. Wow. Okay, I've heard so much. It has an anti-aging collagen burst serum. It has an anti-aging vitamin C serum. There's a anti-aging retin night rewind serum. Oh my God. A restoring moisturizer. Hyaluronic lift moisturizer. A triple peptide moisturizer. Damn. There's one that stimulates hair and scalp serum, a boost hair and scalp serum, a recovery hair mask. Wow, I had no idea. That's amazing. Arlene is asking, do you know why it is causing hair loss? The reason why we suspect that it causes hair loss is because you may be having a rapid drop in your weight, or you may not be meeting your protein goals. Okay? For the 176 people who are in the chat, y'all click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Again, I'm a registered nurse. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a registered nurse that come on every single day and do GLP-1 education. If you are looking for the link for Amble, you guys, it is in my website. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting me up to 10.2K likes already. I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys so much on YouTube and Facebook for spending the afternoon with me. I promise you, I'm only going to keep y'all till about 3 o'clock because I have an eye appointment at 3:30. Okay? So if you have any questions, y'all go ahead and drop them. And like I said, I'm not the only one educating. Make sure you pay close attention to the chat because somebody just dropped in the chat about spoiled child. And I know I'm not the only one that don't know about these people. I know I'm not the only one that don't know about these people. Or am I? Correct me if I'm wrong. When I tell you I'm finna be on this tonight, let me send this to the group chat. Woo! Put that in your group chat. Hello. I just put it in my group chat. Send that to y'all group chat. Okay. Where do you inject? I inject my GLP-1 in my belly only. You know, you got a lot of surface area on your belly. So I rotate my sites on my belly and I do my Lipo-C injection in my thigh. I'm on Mounjaro 7.5 and I can't lose weight. Miss Lucy, you're another person that needs to drop in the chat and let me know how long have you been on Mounjaro and if you have any comorbidities. Now, for those of you who have diabetes or you're pre-diabetic, You know that these meds, if you don't, I'm just going to tell y'all. These meds are going to work so much more different from you guys, because not only have you been obese, you also have diabetes on top of that. So when these meds are working for you on the endocrine level, they are absolutely going to do the same that it do for an obese patient. It's going to help you be more insulin sensitive and less insulin resistant. It's going to give you that metabolism boost that would also help to help you to manage the way you store and metabolize fat. But we have things that we got to do on our end too, because these meds are not magic medicines, y'all. They're not going to by themselves cause you to lose weight. You have to put yourself at a caloric deficit. You have to make sure you're meeting your protein goals every single day. You have to make sure you're drinking a lot of water to help to flush your kidneys. And as well, just life-sustaining things that needs to go on when you are hydrated. These meds will decrease your appetite. So it's very, very easy not to meet your caloric goals every day. Even though you're putting yourself at a caloric deficit, there are caloric goals that you may meet, whether that is a 1,500 calorie diet or an 1,800 calorie diet. You have to meet those calories as well as your protein. All of that matters. And then you have to get busy. You have to work your body, move your body the best way that you can. How did you get the promo code if it was $25 for 13 boxes? So Drea, when Manjaro first came out in 2022, Eli Lilly didn't care who took their meds. They just wanted people taking it. So to get the community involved, honey, they suckered us in by giving us a $25 coupon. Actually, I think it was $24.99, something like that, baby. It wasn't over $25. They gave us a coupon that we can process every single month for 13 boxes. I got 13 boxes with my coupon before they cut me off. So that's how I did it. Kelly Kells is confirming that compound is much stronger. I know mine is, y'all. It really is. For those of you who are here because you want to start your weight loss journey and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds, y'all, click on this picture right here. Go to my profile page. Look for the link that is in the top of the page. That's in my bio. My website is right next to it. Click into that. It's the very first 2 links in, okay? On Ozempic, having issues losing weight, plus I have celiac disease. I have added more protein. Very good, very good. So just off the dome, just right out the gate, if you are on Ozempic, aka semaglutide, y'all, this is an amazing medicine. It is an amazing medicine. It is going to yield you the best results on the endocrine level and weight loss, because I know people who have only taken 0.25, I mean the initial dose, and have lost over 100 pounds. But what they have not done was did it overnight. It don't happen. Hey, my sister is in, y'all. My sister is in. She put the price point for Amble up here. That's the price point. It don't happen overnight, friends. So you just have to register that, get accustomed to that, and know it is going to take you some time to see weight loss on semaglutide. But it's going to happen. You just have to be patient, and you need to be patient anyway, because these meds are used to treat you chronically. These meds are going to treat you long term. It's not nothing that's quick. You're not supposed to come over here, get these meds, and then go about your business in 6 months. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, guys. These meds are meant to treat your endocrine issue that is causing you to retain fluid and to build adipose tissue by way of not being able to metabolize nor store fat the way it's supposed to. You are insulin resistant, possibly. You don't have insulin sensitivity, possibly. And these meds help to correct that. So it takes some time for that to happen. And for those of you who have that mindset is that you want to come over to the GLP-1 space, lose weight, get off the meds, and not expect weight gain, that is unrealistic. It is. It's unrealistic, especially if you have an endocrine issue. Because do you know there are healthy, obese people? Do you know there are people who store fat differently and they eat the best foods? They eat they have the cleanest diet regimens. They work out faithfully and still are heavy, because that's not the problem. The problem is on the endocrine level. Okay, so just Just keep that mindset. If you get on the meds and then you come off and you start to gain weight, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you are failing. Do not feel like something is wrong with you mentally. It is none of that. It's an endocrine issue and you just need to get back on your medicine. That's it. That's all. Simple. Okay? All right. I just moved up to 7.5 and I got it at Costco. I'm in California. I wish. Hey, I'm on week 3. I'm down 9 pounds. Thanks for your education. You welcome. Hey, damn Pam. Somebody says, damn Pam, question mark. What she says, at Neo, the needle, or the pharmacy? Okay. She's answering the question for you. Thank you, Pam. Best results will with Mary. She's talking about with Mary Ruth. Empty stomach first thing every morning. Thank you, Kimber. I did not know that. I did take some Mary Ruth today, and I took it with my smoothie. So it wasn't on an empty stomach, but I will do empty stomach moving forward. I am her, she is me is asking me about Samorlin. Friend, I don't really give my insight on a supplement if I have not like thoroughly researched it. And I don't mean like just going to university YouTube or university Google. I have to go into the Harvard Board of Nursing. I have to go into the Harvard Board of Medicine. Friend, I do deep research. I got to look at clinical trials. I got to look at if there's evidence-based practice stuff. So Samorlin is on my radar. I am researching it. I have a doctor who is supposed to be giving me some education on it. But I'm definitely going to bring that to my platform, but not until I know the facts. Because y'all know I don't deal in just saying stuff. Because you know what? I can't stand for somebody to say, well, Keisha said, and it be wrong. Y'all ain't finna play with me. Y'all ain't finna get me like that. Y'all ain't finna embarrass me. Y'all not finna embarrass me on Beyonce internet. That's not finna happen. Y'all know, what's his name? Funky don't even be saying that. Y'all not finna embarrass me on Beyonce internet. For the 190 people who are in the chat, you guys, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. You guys, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to broadcast. Y'all, my 90-pound weight loss using, actually, it was 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds, 90 pounds total. So, you know, I just like to come on and brag a little bit. Show out a little bit. Honey, I might get up out my chair every now and then so y'all can catch this waistline. Oh gosh. Hey Tiff, baby, how are you? Y'all, I'm scrolling down. I'm scrolling down. Let me get current in the chat because y'all know how I do. Hold on, friend. Jessica was asking any suggestion for protein shakes. Friend, I don't necessarily do protein shakes anymore. I used to do Fairlife. Fairlife it's very good, but I think I have like drank myself into just not wanting that creamy based protein supplement. So I do the Seek, this one here, this orange one. That is a mango pineapple, and they have several different flavors. Let's see. Somebody is Chiama put in the chat, y'all. She says week 9 and she is down 31 pounds. That is amazing. 31 pounds. I absolutely love that. Thank you, Pam, for answering questions for me. What can we do to help constipation? Nothing seems to help. So, is it Alenka? Friend, you need to make sure you hydrate. Make sure you're drinking water, my love. You can introduce what's called an osmotic stool softener into your regimen. That is Miralax. Baby doll, Mag Ox 7 is really good. Mag Citrate is more on the laxative side. If you really get into trouble, you can do Mag Citrate. Y'all know Dr. Jones says just incorporating magnesium, period, will help you guys. I saw a video that he did yesterday saying that it just taking a magnesium pill, like a supplement pill, will probably prevent us from getting to the point where we have to do the stool softeners and stuff every single day. So if y'all get some time, go over to Dr. Jones's page. He has a lot of great educational material. You know, I love anybody that does educational material. And their material is packed with a lot of useful information. He's definitely alongside of Nurse Kima, that does that. And not that there aren't others, but those are like my go-to people. And then, sweetheart, if you really have a problem with constipation, and this is for anybody in the room that is having problems with constipation, if you go to the bathroom and you are wanting to have a bowel movement and you are sitting on the commode and you cannot bear down on your rectum and your BM does not easily, it's supposed to be a gentle, having a bowel movement is supposed to be gentle, y'all. You're not supposed to be sitting on the commode bearing down on your rectum. You're not supposed to do that. You can cause yourself to have what's called a vagal response. There is a nerve that runs down your back, down into your hip, down past your buttocks. It's called the vagus nerve. If you bear down too hard, you will pass out. Do you hear me? I cannot tell y'all. I mean, literally, over my career, almost 23 years in December, I cannot tell y'all how many young to elderly patients I have had that is in the emergency room because they was bearing down on the commode having a bowel movement. You're not supposed to do that. If it gets that serious, what you're supposed to do is you need to get you an osmotic laxative, something like mag citrate, milk of magnesia. You want to take that. What that does is it draws water from your body to your colon. Your colon's sole job is to draw water from the rest of the body to soften stool so you can evacuate your colon, to get rid of waste. That's what your colon is supposed to do. But when you are on GLP-1 meds, not only will it suppress your appetite, it'll suppress your thirst senses. So not only are you not eating, you're not drinking either. So where's your colon going to pull water from? Where? Your skin. That's why people be having dry skin. That's why your eyes be dry. You know how they say, how you can find that if you're dehydrated? You got dry skin, dry lips, dry mouth, dry eyes. Your hair is brittle. It starts falling out because you're not drinking enough water. Okay? So what that osmotic stool softener will do, Miralax, Magox 7, milk of magnesia, is going to draw fluid into your colon. That's why when you are having a bowel movement and you detox, you have diarrhea. That's why it's wet. It's so liquidy, watery, because not only is it evacuating your stool, it's drawing fluid. All of that water fluid you've retained in the past week or however often you guys detox, it draws all that fluid with it. That's why detoxes are watery. So not only are you having watery stools at that point, you're also dehydrating yourself. So while you're detoxing and causing yourself to have bowel movements, you're supposed to be drinking water and doing electrolyte replacement. Pedialyte, Gatorade. I just showed you guys the liquid IV. That liquid IV, the only time I do liquid IV is when I'm detoxing my body. Okay? So just going back to, if you are sitting on the commode and you're having a horrible time passing your stool, get you an osmotic. And then what you can also do is rub your belly with some castor oil. You can drink castor oil. Now, you got to read the bottle. Whatever the supplement says on the bottle, wherever you buy it, do what it tell you to do. Don't be doing too much, okay? Or you can do mineral oil. We talked about this yesterday. What that does, once you ingest it, or once you put it on your belly is going to absorb it down to the colon. It coats the stool, right? So now your stool has a slippery, coating. So now whenever you bearing down, it's just going to come out. So that's why I tell you guys all the time, if you are constipated, don't be going up in CVS, Walmart, and Walgreens just picking up any old thing. What's going on? Because every type of constipation is not the same. It's not. Some of us can have a bowel movement every single day. That's your routine. And if you don't have a bowel, if it's been 2 days, that's constipation for you. It does not mean that you have hard stools. It may not be that severe. You may not have to do an emollient. Okay, you probably can just do like a super green. Okay, your super green gonna get you together. Okay, you probably can just do fruit. Eat you some fruit. Eat you one of those yellow dragon fruit or something like that. It'll get you together. Yellow, we was talking about that yesterday. Kiwi, and can get you some grapes. That'll get you together. You may not have to go over the counter yet. But if it's been 2-3 days, oh, I need a gavel. I need a gavel, y'all. If it's been 2-3 days, come on now, let's move it. If it's been 4 or 5 days, you're pushing to a point where you're gonna have to come into the emergency room, and I'm gonna have to get you together. I can't tell y'all how many times I've done it. Honey, could do it with my eyes closed. But you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. So drink your water. Get your stool softeners in and all of that. If you really do get constipated and you don't want to come to the ER, you can get you some milk. You can get you some molasses. And I mean cooking molasses. Get you some molasses and some milk. You do 1 part molasses, 1 part milk. Mix that thing together. It's called we call it a brown cow when we used to work in the nursing home. Mix that together, put it in an enema bag, and get someone who truly loves you to insert that into your rectum and give you that enema, and you try to hold on to it because you're going to feel a lot of pressure, but you try to hold on to it for as long as you can, because the longer you hold on to it, the more comfort you're going to have in evacuating your colon. What is the point of doing an enema if you just going to let the enema come in and come right out? You just traumatize yourself for no reason. So you have to understand what giving an enema is if you get really that backed up. You want to let your loved one infuse it, and you hold on to it. You're gonna hold that thing tight like this. I know I be tripping y'all out. I know I do. But yes, you're gonna hold that thing so tight. You're gonna hold on tight, honey. Hold on tight for your life, honey. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Because the longer you hold on to it. And I know y'all laughing because y'all done been there. Y'all done been there. Okay? You gonna hold on tight, friend, and then let it go. You let it go. Okay? So there is 240 people in the chat. You guys, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. You guys, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. Y'all, I'm in my weight loss journey. It'll be 2 years on the 16th. Y'all, I'm 90 pounds down. So I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to share my journey. Vaughn, you see him, girl. To share my journey. So if you are new here and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds into your weight loss journey, you can go through your insurance company by calling them and asking them if these are meds that is on your formulary. If they're not on your formulary, ask them if you can do a prior authorization to get approval. That prior authorization is a form that your clinician will fill out. They have to prove to the insurance company that these things are medically necessary, because these meds are very expensive, y'all. The meds will cost you out of pocket $1,000 to $1,300 a month if you gotta pay. But why you gotta pay if you have a premium, okay? So you and your doctor will work that out, get that premium, get those criteria met, and then you can get the branded versions. However, if you cannot, then there is a link in my bio. Give me a little bit of grace. If you guys already know, give me a little bit of grace to show people that don't. If you come to my profile page, YouTube and Facebook, the link is pinned at the top of my page. YouTube, the link is in the descriptions. TikTok, however, you do have to come over to my profile, and in my profile, I always tell you guys, it's the link in my website that's in my profile. So here's the link. This is what the link icon looks like, and then you're gonna click into my website. It starts with HTTPS, ends with KEASHA Dixon. Friend, open that up. Once you open that up, you're gonna know that you're in, because you're gonna see a photograph of me, y'all. This is going to change it. Probably it's not gonna look like this tomorrow because I've upgraded my website. I'm gonna process it tonight. But anyway, when you come into my website, you're gonna see links that's gonna say tirzepatide or semaglutide. I always click into tirzepatide to show you guys what your patient profile is gonna look like. This is what your patient profile will look like through Amble, you guys. It is so user friendly. It takes 10 minutes to sign up, you guys, and it takes us 7 to 10 business days to get your meds in the mail. Y'all, when I first signed up, it only took me 4 business days to get my meds. And now that I am a patient, for me, it takes 2. When I go into my patient portal, it only takes me 2 days to get my refills. How do you calculate how much protein? Use the TDEE calculator, baby. And it's going to ask you some questions about your own personal, like your height, weight, stuff like that. And then it'll give you a number. My insurance won't cover because I'm not diabetic and it's expensive. So, Yaya. Friend, the link is in my bio. Dan Pam says, I signed up on Saturday and I got my meds on a Wednesday. Friend, they're quick. Yeah, I'm playing with you. But yes, but seriously, the link is in the bio, baby. Do not spend more than what you have to for compound. And I want you all to just keep in mind as well, with Amble, we don't have any physician fees. There's no application fee. There's nothing that you have to subscribe to. No, none of that. You don't even pay for shipping, okay? The very first company that I was with, I was paying a $74.99 doctor's fee. I was paying $33 for shipping, and my medicine was like $375. So I was paying up close to $900 for me and my daughter to get compound. So I would do her 1 month. She would do I would do me 1 month, and then I would buy hers the other month, and we were taking our injections every other week. But now I am with someone that is way more affordable. Damn, Pam, thank you so much, baby doll, for answering questions. Yolanda says, I have the medicines, I just don't know what to eat. So, friend, you can, I just would suggest that you eat the foods that you like to eat, but you just eat them in moderation, And anyway, these meds are not going to permit you to eat as much that you used to eat. So, what I used to do, friend, at the beginning of my journey, I just cut out anything that was white. Like I cut out bread, pasta, sugar. I found a sugar supplement. As far as bread, I supplemented my bread with low carb tortillas. Girl, they're so good. So now instead of eating sandwiches, I eat wraps. I even make pizza on wraps. I make lasagna with wraps. You just got to get creative, baby doll. And then I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of fish, seafood, friend, honey. Listen, them snow crabs and them damn Dungeness crabs and shrimp, them, when I come into the store, honey, they get real scared because they know somebody finna get picked up. Somebody is finna get kidnapped. One of y'all, who want to go today? It's going to either be shrimp, it's going to be Dungeness crabs, or snow crabs. And that lobster, every now and then, I get real cute and get some lobster. So, salmon too be scared. Salmon be scared at the grocery store. Because I love some salmon, okay? And especially since that little guy, I forgot his name, who be doing them cucumber salads with that smoked salmon. Salmon be scared every time I walk into the store. So you just got to get creative. I tried to order earlier, but they canceled my order. I had to titrate up early. What do I do? So Charlotte, you're going to go into your patient portal. If you don't have the website for support, DM me and I'll get it to you, baby doll. Hey, Mr. Brandon, how are you? How are you, friend? Let's see. Should I reorder early for semaglutide for the second 3 months? So I don't know about if you can order early. I know if you go into your patient portal will give you a date as to when you can reorder. I'm hoping I'm answering that question for you. Samantha says, it's so hard to get a prior authorization my insurance is asking for. I know, friend, the hardest thing is figuring out what the criteria is, because even though they give you a criteria, it seems like as soon as you finish what they ask you to do, they add something else. And that's just their clever way of making you be like, oh shit, forget it. No, I'm not going to forget it. But what you asked me to do, because what I'm doing is compound and interim. See, that's how you get them. They think that you don't have no medicine, but you have access to medicines. You can use the link and get your compound. I get brand and compound, because what I'm not going to do is not have my medicine. Waiting on Eli Lilly, because there are no shortages in compound. or waiting on my insurance company to get a prior authorization together. No, I'm not going to forget. They do that, friend. It's a tactic. It's a tactic. I know people who have been denied 5 and 6 times and got approved on the 6th and 7th time. You just have to find out what your criteria is and just do everything that they ask you to do and be very consistent about doing what they ask you to do, because before you know it, a month or two will pass and honey, that whole criteria will be done changed on you. Can semaglutide work better than tirzepatide, Charlotte? It does, because semaglutide is one hormone component, GLP-1, and tirzepatide is 2, GLP-1 and GIP. You understand, baby doll? So yeah, it helps you meet your weight loss goals faster, and it resolves your endocrine issue that is causing you to have issues with your weight. It helps to correct that. Why does Eli Lilly try to scare about compounded, saying it is counterfeit? Friend, they say it because they're taking money from them. It's strategic, friend. It is strategic. Of course, they are big pharma. They're charging you $1,000 to $1,300 a month. So if that's just like me, let's say for instance, let's see what I can use. For instance, let's just use my Stanley Cup. My Stanley Cup as opposed to Yeti. Okay? Now, we all know Stanley and Yeti do the same goddamn exact thing. Same exact thing. But in marketing, I'm going to tell you something is wrong with Yeti. If I'm a Stanley brand, I'm going to tell you something is wrong with Yeti. Something wrong with the stainless steel. Honey, the pop, you're going to lose the top, because the top can come on and off. And then you don't have it's not sealing. Friend, I'm gonna find a reason. It's the same thing, baby doll. It is the same thing. Okay? They supposed to do that. It's business strategy. They trying to get you to spend your coins. That's why they do that, honey. But I can tell you, I've been a nurse almost 23 years. I've always worked with compounded pharmacies. I thought that was the norm. You don't realize what people don't know till you find out what they don't know. And it just people who work in medicine and people who work with compounded pharmacies, if y'all could see the look on our faces when stuff come through the internet, and we be like, Lord have mercy, this is gonna scare the hell out them people. This is gonna scare the hell out them people, because it sounds so convincing. It sounds so convincing. And not only that, there are imposters out there. But that is one of the reasons why you have to research you have to get with a group of people that they know what they talking about, in other words. Okay, so for example, when I wanted to do compound, okay, I initially went with the compound pharmacy that my clinician that prescribed me brand he sent me to. Of course I'm gonna go where he sent me, because I trust him. He's been taking care of me forever. Okay, I trust him with my health. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna go. Right now, when it started getting expensive, I came to y'all. Y'all are my community. Y'all are the people who I know. Y'all told me Amble Health. And for the 230 people who are in the chat, if you're new here, I'm a registered nurse. My name is Keisha. You guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and talk about my 90-pound weight loss. But I came to the internet. I asked my community, y'all, who the hell we using for compound? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm spending too much money. Now I got to pay for me and my daughter. Y'all, I'm tired of paying physician fees. Who have the best team? Who's getting y'all medicine? Is it good? We talked about this. Y'all told me Amble. So I ordered Amble. I had an amazing experience with Amble. It took the doctor was amazing. He was educating me, and I'm like, okay, videos. They sent me videos. He emailed me educational material, because of course, I be asking for the most, but I ask for extra stuff because I be trying to bring y'all stuff. But anyway, he sent me everything that I asked for, and then incidentally, the owner reached out to me the next month and was like, hey, I like your platform. I see you're a patient, this and that. That's how I became a partner. So because of my experience with them, and because when I met the owner, all the questions that I asked him, y'all, that was like that a medical person would ask. Like somebody who is not in the medical field, there's questions that we ask y'all that y'all don't even know, that wouldn't even comprehend. Even if I told you, it would take me some time to break it down. That man knew them damn answers. And that shocked me. It shocked me. Him and his partner are very patient oriented. You can tell they did their research before they started this company. You could tell that they have been in the company of doctors and pharmacists. Like, I mean, intensively. I could tell it's all over them. They're very knowledgeable. And I also like the fact that they get on a plane and they go to the pharmacies that provide y'all meds to make sure shit be right. Excuse my language, but that's really what they do. They go into the pharmacies, they make sure, they want to see the room that they are compounding in. They want to know what the temperature is. They want to know all of the things. And why wouldn't they? They're sending thousands of patients to that pharmacy because if something happened with y'all medicine, they ain't gonna say, oh, Revive did this. They gonna say Amble did this, right? So of course they're gonna be on them planes and them pharmacies because you ain't gonna know. People ain't gonna say, oh, Revive did this or Hallandale. No, they're gonna say, don't go get your medicine from Amble because this is what they did to me. Even though it wasn't even Amble that did it, it's the pharmacy because Amble is the doctors, is the template for you to get access to the doctors. Once the doctors write the script, they go over to the pharmacy. But if something happened with that medicine, okay? So I respect those guys for what they do. So if you are a patient who is looking for a telehealth company and you're trying to get in and incorporate that into your weight loss journeys, there is a link in my bio. And let me show y'all, since there's so many people in the chat, YouTube and Facebook, give me a little bit of grace, a second of grace, if you don't mind. What you would do if you have no idea how to start your journey, you would click into my website that's on my profile. It starts with HTTPS, ends with Keasha Dixon. Once you open it up, you will see a picture of me, my government name, you guys. There's a cute little intro. And then next to these syringes, you will see tirzepatide, semaglutide. Click on whichever one you want to try. Y'all know my GLP-1 of choice is tirzepatide. And so this is what your patient portal would look like. It's highly user-friendly, y'all. When I tell you user-friendly, and it takes 10 minutes for you to sign up. It takes the docs 24 to 48 hours to get back with you. And then 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds. All right, really less than that. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get my charges together. Okay, so let me go back. Do you think, hold on, you guys, because I got a couple questions. And thank you guys for the follows. Have you came across anyone developing pancreatitis while taking the meds? And were they able to continue? Simply me, no. I've not come across anybody who has had pancreatitis because of these meds. But it is a side effect. If you have had pancreatitis before, listen, I've had pancreatitis before when I was in my 20s. And it was something that I thought about, because I know, they tell you it could possibly cause you to have pancreatitis. This is something that I thought about. But friend, it'll be 2 years on the 16th. I've not personally had a problem, and I've not had anyone come into any of my lives to say that they had a problem. Okay, but I've had that question asked to me several times. Linda says, I'm at work, sneaking to catch your live. Oh, friend, that's so sweet. Chicken Licking says, I ordered Lipo C and I have to take it in my muscle. What is the spray for numbing? It is lidocaine, baby doll. It's this one. And you can get any lidocaine spray. This is the one I got, Chicken Licking. I just got the no-name brand, CVS. Just look on the back. If it says 4% lidocaine, you're good. Okay? You're good. I'm in Louisiana. I wish I could get Amble as my backup. Miss Mimi. Is it Miss Me? Miss Me 55. We working on it. We working on Louisiana. I think we got New Mexico and Mississippi together, and we working on Louisiana. In some facilities, as a nurse, we had to mix our own antibiotics, etc., inject meds into a bag. Thank you, Lance. Yes, we did. Friend, I still have to do it. In emergency room, we still titrate. Reconstitute a lot of our meds. Place my order with Amble on 9/3. Still in the pharmacy. Is that normal? Yes, because today just the what, baby? It takes 10 days. It takes 7 to 10 business days. Okay, business days are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You don't count the weekend. Okay, baby doll? But like I said, when I first ordered mine, it took 4 days. I ordered on a Sunday at noon. The clinician was reaching out to me Monday morning at 4 a.m. He was emailing me. By noon that next day, my meds was sent to pharmacy and I got my meds on Thursday. So it took Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for me to get my medicine. Okay? Mr. Brandon says, join Amble. I'm trying to tell you. Shirley C, no, we don't take insurance. You have to pay out of pocket, baby. You could use you can use a debit card, credit card, or you can use Google Pay. I personally pay with my FSA card. My FSA card has a Visa logo on it though. Would love to join. They don't deserve my state. What you mean, baby? Dunleary. Who don't deserve your state, baby? But you can join. The link is in my bio, sweetheart. Do you think they will lower the price a little on tirzepatide? Are you talking about Amble? I think it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Does Amble have an app? No, baby doll. We don't have an app. Thank you guys for getting me up to 20K. Darlene, I didn't realize for the 226 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA DiXON, you guys. I'm a registered nurse. Y'all, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. And I love to do it, y'all. I love to brag about my 90-pound weight loss. Do you hear me? 74 pounds down on GLP-1 meds. Y'all, I've taken all of these meds. I started with Saxenda. Got a coupon from Eli Lilly from Manjaro. Got 13 boxes for $25. Then my insurance company made me go to Wegovy. Once my insurance expired, I went to Compound, which was very expensive. Then I went to Zepbound. And then because my Zepbound is always on back order, now I go through Amble Health. My sister just had the price list up, but I go through Amble Health. And I'm so happy. You know, now whenever I can get my Zepbound boxes, I stockpile them. I don't take brand. I just take my Compound. Because my prior authorization is up in December. So I'm going to be in the same boat like a lot of you guys, fighting to get my prior authorization back. And they already told me, even if I get it back, it's going to be 6 months at a time. It ain't even going to be the year like I had last year. Ain't that some bull? Just crazy. Them insurance company wearing us out. Wearing us out. But I'm with it. I'm with it because I get Compound. So that's why I tell y'all, sometimes it would benefit you to do branded and Compound because you at least, you know how I love to say your plan A has to have a plan B, your plan B has to have a plan C, C has to have a D, you know, and I tell y'all all the time, even when and if Eli Lilly or Novo Nordisk comes out of shortage, y'all, I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's too many people need it. It's too many people waking up that know they need it. It's too many people educating their families. In one household, almost everybody is on the medicine. Because now with Wegovy, y'all, Wegovy, you can treat your 12-year-old. So in some households, everybody is on these meds. How the hell they gonna come out of shortage? Because we're educating our families now. I took it first. Turn my husband on, and then I put my child on it. I'm down 74 pounds on GLP-1s. My husband is down 61 pounds. My daughter is down over 40 pounds, and she's 20 years old. So I don't see them doing it. I just don't see it, y'all. I honestly don't see them coming out of shortage. Z is asking, is it expensive? So Z, do you see the price points up here? Baby, there's your price points. Okay, Aisha. I see you, baby doll. Hey, Darian. Thank you for reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up on YouTube. I appreciate that. Your glasses are so clean. You like my glasses? Thank you, friend. Thank you. Do you have a before picture? I do. Let me see if I can find one for you, baby. I do. For the 225 people who are in the chat, y'all click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you guys are following me. Let me see. Here's one of my before pictures. Honey, she was cute. She was chunky. She was fluffy, but she was cute. Okay? Honey, I've always been a cute girl, but listen, people used to say, oh, you're so cute for a dark-skinned girl. You're so cute for a big girl. When I tell you I used to want to say, you be. Like, that's a backhanded compliment if I've ever heard one. You cute for a dark-skinned girl. Like, dark-skinned girls aren't cute. You're cute for a big girl. Like, big girls aren't cute. Honey, I'm slaying you. Look at you. Honey, I'm slaying you. Better get out of my damn face. Okay, sorry, y'all. That was some trauma that just creeped in. But I'm back. Let me see. What else? Let me go back to my questions, honey, because that trauma. Won't that trauma sneak up on you? Hey, Nurse Kima. Honey, that trauma will sneak up on you and you be just cursing everybody. Everybody will get some today. Chocolate coated says, I hated that too cute for a dark skinned girl. I'm trying to tell you. Miss Mona says, I can't stand when people say stuff like that. I've been told that I'm cute, but if I lose some weight, I would look better. OMG. Like, you. Have you seen your skin? Honey, go comb that hair. Honey, go get that big, thick lump from behind your neck. Over here shaped like a box. Get on out of here. All right, FSA, I thought Amble don't take that anymore. Tiffany, Amble does not, listen, hold on, let me put myself, I can see. Listen to me, you guys. Now, if you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Listen. Amble does not take FSA or HSA. I pay for my meds with Amble with my FSA card. Next question. Yo, I cannot with myself. I cannot. Now, I said what I said. Amble does not take FSA or HSA cards. They don't. I pay for my, listen to me. I pay for my daughter's compound with Amble with my FSA card. Okay. If you don't get it, please just DM me. Lance says, yes, they say, I love your confidence for a plus size. My boss told me this. Oh my God. I would sue the hell out of him. Ms. Deb says, they don't say it to a 66-year-old woman twice. I know that's right, Ms. Deb. Ms. Deb, I can see that you be gathering people up. Alinka says, my uncle said big girls need to lose weight to get married. He's even married. He's not even married himself. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So Jen Swartz. Hold on, let me pin this. Hold on, Vaughn. I have to pin this because there is always somebody brilliant in the chat. There is always someone brilliant in the chat. I told y'all better, if you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure y'all are following me. Make sure when that notification bell go on, y'all better come on up in these lives. Because when I tell you, I always have brilliant people up in my chats. Always. I don't miss. Now, I said, Amble does not take FSA or HSA cards. I said that. I told y'all that. They don't. But I pay for my compound with my FSA card. Jen says, right, because a credit card is a credit card in a payment system. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Jen, thank you. Thank you. Because it's some stuff I can't say, but I can't tell y'all what to say. I cannot tell y'all what to say. I can't control what y'all gonna say. I can only control what I'm gonna say. Hold on, y'all. I gotta plug up my charger. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much, baby doll. Kiwi! Come here, baby, because these things not charging. I don't know what you did back here. Come here, boo. Jen put microphones in the chat, y'all. For the 243 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. I am a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. We're going to be on for 10 more minutes. If you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me and put your notification bells on because I would love for you guys to continue to sit with me while we do education and we talk about things like we've talked about today, and I answer all the questions for the last 10 minutes. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat and I'm going to go through and make sure I answer all y'all questions for y'all. You're welcome, Tiffany. Tanya says she's new here, so make sure you're following me, sweetheart. And listen, if y'all know anyone who wants to start their GLP-1 journey, they want to incorporate these meds into their weight loss journey, y'all, before y'all send them anything, please send them my TikTok and my YouTube because that's where all of my educational content is. I feel like if I can empower people with education behind GLP-1 meds, that their success would be better and they won't get discouraged. These two, baby, they not plugged up or something, or the box not on. So send them my educational pieces, and if you know that they want to get into compounded versions of these meds, they're having problems with their insurance companies or they don't have insurance, just send them my link, baby doll. Just send them my link for me. I would greatly appreciate it. You being filtered? What you trying to say, baby? What you want to tell me? DM me if they filtering you, boo. No, it's still not.
It's plugged up. I think it's this cable box. I mean this extension cord is not working.
It does.
Oh, it's on and it's plugged up.
The light's on? The boxes are pushed all the way in?
The boxes are pushed all the way in.
Okay, sorry. Thank you for the compliment on my glasses. You look like a pretty version of everyone. Oh my goodness, thank you. I appreciate that. My doc wants me to stop the compound for a month until my cold and cough stops. Would I start over? It depends on what dose you're on, Purple Rain. It depends on what dose you're on. It's approved until FSA requires a letter. Andrew says, what a word. Let's see, do I have any other questions? What, baby?
It's all plugged up, and I turned the switch on, so, but it's not lit up, so.
Kelly says, you're so funny. Okay, Kiwi, I'm about to get off. I'm going to go ahead and end the live on YouTube and Facebook. You guys, thank you for spending the afternoon with me. I will be back on later on. I just wanted to hop in before I go to my eye doctor's appointment. Again, if you guys have any questions, y'all know y'all can always DM me or send me an email. And I will talk to you guys later on.